Hope all is well, family. Hope all is well. You hear me? One of my main mottos is if your eyes open this morning, stop complaining. Yeah. Stop complaining. Keep it moving. Or just sit there and ride away. Rock out. Do what you want to do. Yeah. But I want to touch on the point. One of the brothers makes a comment a couple of minutes ago. I feel him. Yeah. I definitely feel where the brother coming from. Because there have been so many atrocities against us that we can't even begin to equate how deep they have been. Let's don't even go into the old records. Let's go into now with the shutdown of buildings. See, look at this. See this? See? I just walked into this. Look, Jake Home Supply, right? Who owned this? What is? What is this? I want it. Feel me? What they doing? I see they still got these signs up, so somebody owns something. But look how it's shut down. See? Yeah, I shut down Maryland, whatever. I don't want to get no strike nothing, but yeah. See what's going on? So I guess I say that to say this: we have got to grab the bull by the horns, flat out. Yeah. hmm That's what we gotta do, man. So many atrocities, so much, man. The gang violence is like really, really bad right now. Gang violence is really, really bad. And actually, the ones that are winning are the actual shit bags, flat out. The ones that are winning right now are all of the shit bags in my city, right? On my way to the temple, guys, that's all. And sometimes I like to, you know, be healthy. Sometimes I'll walk, you know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, there have been so many atrocities, man, committed to us, man. So much, man. So much wild stuff, man. And let's just say, okay, history is always beautiful, right? But let's talk about now. Where they dump guns in the neighborhood, where they selectively create these zones where they only going to distribute drugs. And we can clearly see that these are set up zones. Like, only an idiot can see that there are some bigger forces working to keep these establishments rotating. Like, really rotating. And y'all know what I mean? But it's just, man, they set us up for the things that we go through. And then what we have to do is we have to gather ourselves and we got to say, okay, I see what's going on. Now you have to do the necessary things that you have to do to raise yourself up. You got to raise yourself up, man. You hear me? I'm on my way to the temple, right? So it's about raising yourself up, man. Reason yourself up, man. You know, we go through so much, man. We the only people that, how come after the 1800s, shit started getting cloudy for us? How come after the 1800s, it was like, yo, what's going on? It was like somebody set something in, right? We noticed it because I was one of the ones digging, right? Yeah, because it was all erased. It was all rewritten. It was all damaged. It was all trampled over. It was all bulldozed over. It was, it was already in effect by the time they started actually writing these things, because we must always remember that before the writing, there is the thought. So thought was our real connection, our real language. Yeah, we didn't have to write things down because we knew the location and they got handed down from generation to generation. The thought. I mean, look, think about it. We think about things before we jot them down. That's why the elders were always the record keepers. The elders were always the genealogists. They are the family genealogists. The ones that are really doing their work, right? These are the real family genealogies. No, you do not trust 23andMe. No, you do not trust Ancestry.com. No, you do the footwork to know you. This is called knowledge of self. This is how you learn who you are, how you tick. This is a very big thing that we have to understand right now. Okay? Higher consciousness. Raise yourself up. Stick your chest up. Hold your chin up when you go outside. And walk like the kings and queens that we are. Flat out. Flat out. So, this is elder. I'm a young elder. I had to man up to it. I had to man up to it, right? So yeah, our job is to make sure that the next generation get it, and us OG slash young elders, we supposed to be talking to them through our cosmic memory, because there's things that we remember, and all you got to do is stop the drugs, stop the drinking, stop all the things that block you. These are barriers that block you from activating your kundalini, your chakras, your higher self, the waters above. Okay, right. So once you do this, then you'll be able to access certain downloads, you know, to do the things that need to be done for us. This is how we've always lived, man. It's just that when we got colonized in the 1500s, we lost all of this, man. Through the churches and the school systems and academia, and yes, these are your record keepers. Like the reason why they kept records, right? Because at first it was all oil. Everything was oil. Everything was oil. So I don't want to be real long, y'all, but I just wanted to, shed a light on something that the brother was talking about earlier. I'm reacting to that. I don't want to be real long, but for real, we just gotta take better care of each other, man. Stop all of the goofy shit. I'm gonna tell you. uh, uh, these ways of living, like these uh, different, church and the this and the that and the Moor Science Temple. I'm not the Moor. I ain't gonna say not the Moor Science Temple. I'm gonna say the Nation of Islam or like five percenters. Because when you really study more science, you'll understand that that is about obtaining, being able to operate on your higher or your low in your lower self. Period, and making sure that we take care of the system. That's our job, to make sure that we take care of the system, right? And our children and blah 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 blah, right? It's not these crazy names and all this stuff, right? So that's really basically it, man. We got to calm down on the always want to attack each other and all this. Yo, this is called division. This is called division. See, if you have the doo-woppers over here against the doo-woppers over here and the mip-moppers over here, they're going to always have beef. They're going to always have beef about something. They're going to always have beef about something. See, that's the division. That's the division that was caused. It's all about higher and lower self. Period. Period, man. You got dirty people, you got good people. You got good people, you got dirty people. So that's what this whole spiritual war that we're going through right now, right? And us remembering, yeah, us remembering, and we're not perfect. Don't think we're perfect, guys. Don't beat us up too bad. But especially for the ones that really try, like the ones that do all of the attacking, those are the ones that make you go, because I done heard some elders like, nah, bro, that's another side of consciousness that you do not understand. You just do not get it. You not. There are good, bad, and people, good people and bad people in everything, man. Yeah. Hold up. Somebody said what? I farted. Oh yeah, yeah. Go clean your ass. Go clean your butt then. Yeah. So say hi. Say hi. Said hi. Roblox Robert 17. I don't know what that is. Robot, bro. I don't know. There's always trolls. There's always somebody on your channel that's their life is so boring. Their lives are so nothing that they gotta come to your live and say something that a gorilla would know. I'm gonna tell you what was something that a sinner Cephalus would say. Now, do the knowledge. What is a sinner Cephalus? That's something that a sinner Cephalus would say. Peace. See, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I love y'all. Stay strong. Y'all already know. On my way to the temple, man. That's all. Getting there. Sometimes strong. Sometimes run. I used to ride my bike and everything. But yeah, it just keep me in shape. That's all. Well, if somebody say, yo, I don't know, chicken TY, yo, now that sounds like man, it might be a clown though, just acting stupid. But everybody when they sit in front of their phones, you extra tough and all this, and you sit in front of a phone. So people make up names and all kinds of stuff. It's terrible, it's ridiculous. But as I push on, because guess what? Somebody's gonna hear this video and they're gonna be able to resonate with it. And that's my whole point. That's it. This ain't for the idiots. This ain't for the dummies. There's so many of y'all out there. This is not for y'all. This may be for like the 2%. Everybody gonna catch you. Yep. So I'm gonna get out here. Love y'all. Parris the Moor. Peace.